Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Those of you that have subscribed since we set up, it's much appreciated and we thank you all for it. We have just landed in Scotland at Clatteringshaws for another camp. Not unloaded anything from the car yet. We just need to get a bit of admin done where we're looking at camping. Nice decent sized spot for us with our new tent. Unfortunately, those that have been camping here before have just left a mess, so we're just gonna have a quick tidy up, get a few things in order, and then we can get back to the car, get the tent and whatnot, and get ourselves set up. So join us back in a minute.
We'll catch you up later.
So there's the car, there's the road that we turned in off, a little lay-by here, and I'm just going to take you on a walk through the forest to where we are camping, and here is the rugrat. Come on. Beautiful woodland. A little bit of a canopy up there that helps keep any weather off us. You just have to be a little bit careful walking through here. Sometimes the floor can just vanish from underneath you, as I found out just before I started filming. And here we have the open spot, which is where I think we're going to pitch up. Already scorched earth there, so I think that's probably best for us to have our fire there, so we're not marking up anymore. But when I mentioned before about people having camped here before, I myself have camped here before, but I've just collected all this up, which has just been left and dumped. So if you do come camping in a nice little spot like this, just please remember, leave no trace, or as little trace as possible. People know others come camping up here, but just respect the land, respect the others around you. Just, if you're going to leave stuff behind, take it. Make sure it's biodegradable stuff that will disappear and it won't just stay. But yeah, it's a great little woodland. This. It's just a shame it takes 3 hours to get here. So guys, here we have our OEX Jackal 3. Still got the tags on, I'm never taking them off.
So if you haven't seen the video that we did earlier on,
yeah, if you
this is the tent.
Yeah, if you're just joining us on this channel for the first time, and this is the first video you're seeing, if you have a flick through and have a look at our Battle of the Tents when we went to go outdoors to decide which tent we were getting, and we went through a few, and this is the one we settled on, which is the Jackal 3. So it all comes in one carry sack here, and we've got this one, which is the fly sheet, and then this one, which is poles and inners. So let's get this open, get these poles out. thankfully the weather's holding up today,
So
and the midges are starting. But it is Scotland, so it's sort of expected.
as you all know, there is a lot of midges in Scotland.
This fly sheet out.
We really need a fly sheet.
So here we've got tent pegs, pretty lightweight aluminium pegs, nice point at the bottom to get you in to the floor, and they weigh nothing, but they do feel quite sturdy, nice and substantial, and you get plenty of those in here. I've had a lot of cheaper tents in the past whereby the tent pegs haven't been great, so we'll get round to those very shortly. Throw this out the way. Nice and neatly rolled up because it's brand new. So get this out and get on with getting it set up. If it does become necessary, we'll get them out and update you guys. But it's just really nice, easy, simple design. We've all got these brass aluminium rings on there, which is a massive help. Open some ventilation at the back, keep the air circulating in there nicely. And that's pretty much the outer done, which is always helpful.
But don't you agree it is good so far?
I'll just take you for a quick walk around. So we've got points here where it's in, one in the centre, 3 at the back and another one on the other side, but all in It's nicely taut. We've got a lot of protection from the wind here, so like I say, I'm not overly worried about getting them guidelines out. So I think it's time for us to get the inner sorted. And there it is, inner fitted. That ground sheet that comes out the front in the vestibule area is part of the inner. I've left the fly sheet closed, just open the door behind it just to get a bit of ventilation through, just to try and keep it as fresh as I can. Cinched everything down nice and bonny, so everything's nice and taut, and we'll see how we do. Weather doesn't look like it's going to be too bad this weekend, so hopefully we get a good camp. And next on the list, we need to sort out, we're here for 2 nights and we've got little legs with us. Isn't always the easiest to go for, let's call it a bush wee with little legs. So we have got, you may see it over there, the little blue one, basically just like a porta potty tent, or as we call it, the loo tent. So yeah, we're going to get on with that and join us again. And she is modelling her toilet tent. Yeah, join us again in a few once we've got the rest of these bits sorted out. Hi guys. Right, so just like that, we are set up. Tent all kitted out and set up. That's me on this side, Arabella set up over this side. Some just simple, straightforward air beds. I say air beds, inflatable mattresses, but they'll do for a couple of nights. Got toilet tent set up over here, as we mentioned. It's only fair, it's not, can't expect Arabella to be going for a bush wee all the time. It's not exactly the easiest thing. And then we've got the tarp set up here, which Rugrat's making good use of. Just sitting under there in a chair, eating some snacks or watching something on a tablet. Just keeping herself busy for the minute. So we have got a couple different methods of cooking this weekend. We've got with us, sorry about that, we have got with us a portable stove. I've got my jet boil with me, and we've got the open fire because I've got a cast iron pan with me in the car. But we'll get round to using whatever we get round to using. Just depends what's being cooked. So we'll see what happens then. But for now, I think I'm just going to fire this lovely gift I got a few years back off the Rugrat. It was for Father's Day actually. Really handy present. So yeah, I think we're just going to fire this up and get a brew on. some new pans. I say new pans, I think it's one pan. So we can clean up after ourselves. Yeah, it's a pan and a frying pan if I remember rightly actually. But also comes with a little kettle, so you can get a brew on. I really want a hot chocolate, so I think it's time. There we go. We'll get her a hot chocolate on and get me a brew on. Could you just get me a bottle of water, please?
Yeah.
Just there. Yeah. Just a little Amazon buy, I think it was actually. About 30 odd pound on Amazon. Basically a pan, frying pan, a deep pan, a kettle, 2 cups, 2 very, very small plates, and sorry, the chair was just getting a bit shaky then. It's not exactly the greatest chair. It is a Team U special, and being a big boy, it's not exactly the most steady, so for Arabella to start walking past it and holding on to it, it starts getting a bit shaky. So, but yeah, as I was saying, this set, you get 2 cups that come with these sleeves that go over them. I think just to try and make them look a little bit nicer, nice to hold if you're going to make a brew in that, I suppose. You can stand the heat, I guess. You get them. You get 2 very, very small, as I say, plates, bowl, deep plate. Yeah, it's not quite a bowl. It looks like a cat dish, I'll be honest with you. This pan, folding handles, nice and bonny. One of Arabella's favourite foods is super noodles, so I have no doubt we'll be cooking some super noodles in there at some point this weekend. You get a nice soft little cloth for cleaning them out, and as I mentioned, you get this little frying pan, which I think will do us alright in the morning for cooking some nice Scottish square sausages.
And also the night, if we catch any fish, we'll probably
Essentially,
do some good.
we're going to try and do a bit of fishing, see if we can find any trout, see what happens there. If we do not eat trout over this weekend, then we haven't caught any. The other thing you get in the kit as well is these little knife, fork and spoon, which you fold out and lock out. And there's your fork, move that collar back and then it pings back in. Spoon, which I'm actually going to use now because I'm going to do myself a cup of tea and do the munchkin a hot chocolate. So yeah, folds out nice and bonny, slide the collar down and then it can't ping back in. But yeah, not bad. Like I say, less than 40 quid. Not a bad piece of kit really. Better than the older aluminium ones that I've got at home, that I've been using for years. The real pain in the butt to clean. Sort of like the old aluminium mess tins, if you know what they are, if you've used them, you know how much of a pain in the butt they are to get clean. And they're only really any good for boiling a bit of water, and then putting sort of a boiling the bag meal in there. So thankfully we don't really have to mess with that sort of thing this weekend because I've bought some new. My trusty Grassmere gingerbread tin. that has my tea bags in. Go for 2 tea bags. And that'll brew all day. Tried chopping yesterday for some sugar cubes just to make life a little bit easier for me when I make a brew, and couldn't find sugar cubes anywhere. So settled for honey instead because I couldn't be bothered bringing a bag of sugar with me. So I just need to go and find that honey now. We found it now. And we found it now. Squeezy honey. Like I say, just makes my life a little bit easier. Not having, like I said, I didn't want to bring a bag of sugar with me. Nobody wants to bring a bag of sugar camping because it just bloody goes everywhere. So yeah, well, okay, the water seems to be just about boiled now, so pop that off. We'll get this hot chocolate made up. Honestly, I love being able to get out in the woods. Me and Munchkin here. I know she enjoys it just as much. Well, you end up bringing so much more stuff when you come in with a child, and it doesn't help, to be fair. That what did you forget to pack? She forgot to pack her walking boots. Come here, tell everyone else what you forgot to pack. No. Come here. Tell them.
I forgot to pack my walking boots.
So she's spending the weekend in the trainers. So
these funny looking things.
Don't just get me that bottle of milk there, just so I can put some milk in this and it'll cool it down a bit faster for you.
There you go. At the top. My leg's getting tired because I've been hopping.
Splash of milk in there, cool it down so you can drink it a bit faster. Or drink it sooner, should I say.
Yeah. That sounds a little better.
This cup is older than you.
Is it?
Any ex-air cadets among the channel, Air Cadet Expedition mug. Those are your DVs and whatnot. Take nothing but photographs, leave nothing but footprints, and then a full checklist. So, as far as the air cadets go, expedition kit list: tent, rucksack, sleeping bag, map case, compass, route card, torch, first aid kit, matches, plastic bags, water bottle, spare clothes, extra socks, walking boots, hat, bivy bag, gloves, sun cream, whistle, wristwatch, rations, stove, mess tins, mug, knife, fork, spoon set, fuel, small towel, personal hygiene kit, pencil, notebook, spare footwear, emergency rations, waterproofs, mobile phone and contact numbers. So, be interesting to know if there's any other air cadets in this that subscribe to this channel. Just let me know if you've still got yours from back in the day. Be interesting to know. You go, Munchkin.
And also, we've got one of them things. A whistle.
That's our emergency whistle. So But yeah, it's beautiful setting around here. We've got water just over here. We've got the dam up there. And the rushing water, you can hear it. It's actually a hydroelectric dam. As I say, I have camped here previously. Bit of a jolly boys outing it was for, I'll mention his name, Nathan. So Nathan was getting married, didn't want normal sort of standard stag do, I'll say, because just going out and getting hammered isn't any of our ideas of fun, I don't think. So Nathan wanted the camping trip, so me, Todd, which is Nathan's brother, and Nathan's two nephews, Ben and Joseph, came camping up here. A few raised eyebrows at the thought of the hydroelectric dam being there, but we thought we'd wing it anyway, and we had no issues, so... Okay, no worries, pop it. Okay. So yeah, we just thought we'd wing it anyway, and we had a good weekend. Please will you stop leaning on my chair?
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, so we had no issues. It was a great weekend, to be fair. Just a bit of a jolly boys outing.
But Daddy,
And we went for a hike up to Murray's Monument. That was quite good. Me being, I'll say it, people have said worse, but me being the crippled camper at the back of the queue as we were walking up, but still got to the top and enjoyed it. Good day out. Then not far from that walk we actually went to, where did we go? The Red Deer Park. Seems to be like a bit of a reserve for red deer. So we saw a couple of them on the hills, but didn't get over. None of them came close really. So, oh, let's go brew that. Tea and honey, good combination. Very good brew. And I treated myself to a new mug when Nathan and his lovely wife got married. Oh, now wife. But yeah, when Nathan and Leanne got married over in Ireland. So on the ferry, I thought I'd treat myself to a new camping mug.
And also my mum.
Tin mug, so it won't break when it falls over. It's me being Mr. Heavy-handed that I am. Seems to be one rogue wasp that keeps saying, "Oh, the sun's peeking through now."
Yay.
Lovely. So yeah, I'll have this brew. Might go and throw the rod together. Go and test out a fly or two. See how see if anything's nibbling, and we'll get some proper time spent tomorrow doing some fishing. But yeah, just go and throw the rod out for a bit. What time are we on? It's 10 to 6 now, so a bit early for cooking tea yet. So we'll go and have a mess about with the rod after I've had this brew, and then get a fire going. I think sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the sun goes
Catch
down.
up with you later. Now open the gate. So, just come down by the water, teaching Arabella do some fishing. First bit of fishing she's done, and to be fair, she's not doing bad for a first timer. I think bloody midges. I think we need a bit more practice, but getting the basics. Come on then. You didn't open the gate, did you? Again, nothing mega expensive, just a cheap Amazon rod. Just to just easy to keep in the boot of the car. Little telescopic rod. Yeah. We'll get the other cheap one out tomorrow. Throw a float on it, a hook, get some bait on there, and see how she gets on with float fishing. Just currently got a spinner on there, spinner fly. So, yeah. Some beautiful views around here. Look at that. The sun's really come out now. Nice clear blue sky. There you go again. That is one happy child. So now we're just going to, I don't think we're going to cook on this tonight, but you're not camping without a campfire, are you? So we are going to use a striker and a knife to start this fire. The knife I've had for a couple of years now. It was on, to be fair, it was only a cheap one, but it's not failed me yet, so I'll just keep using it until it fails. Apart from there is, I don't know if you can see it on there, there's a slight crack just there, just in the back of the knife. We are cheating a little bit. Got essentially like firewall, I suppose, but we'll give it a go. Go. That makes Kyle a happy boy. No, I know I didn't have to start a fire that way, but you know, we all go to the outdoors to try different things, so you know, why not do something different rather than just cracking out the lighter. One thing I have done for this first night as well is I've brought some kiln dried logs to just save me having to go chopping and gathering some wood together. So I have cheated a little bit today, and I did mention to you all earlier, basically someone has been here before us and left a load of stuff. So in all that stuff that they've left, there is a couple of logs which we will use, but I just want to get the fire going a little bit before I break into using them ones. I'm not quite sure how long we've been out there. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure that fire starter was going to work. As I say, it is the first time I've used that to get a fire going.
The very first time, he only bought it a few days ago.
I do know a lot of people will stand there and say you know, you're using the I can't remember the name of it, the firewall stuff anyway, but you know, I'm just out here camping with my daughter and just we're just enjoying ourselves. I'm not in a survival situation. You know, when I've got a couple of camps on my own, I might set some challenges, or if, you know, people want to comment, if there's any particular sort of challenges you want to see me undertake in the woods or whatever else, please feel free to comment, suggest, let me know what you guys want to see in the content. But yeah, the fire looks like it's taking a hold now, so we'll just let that grow a bit and enjoy it. But given that, I think we're gonna go and cook. I think we're gonna cook tea on the stove tonight. Yeah, the portable stove.
Where Daddy made my hot chocolate and his brew.
There you go. Same stove we use for the kettle. Cook on that, get the noodles done, and then throw some meatballs in, and see how we get on with that. Like I say, we're not backpacking camping, so you know, before people start, oh, you're using tins. Yeah, I know. I did travel here with a car, so I don't have to worry about the weight as much. And, yeah, so let me get stuff together, and you can join me whilst we cook. Right, so Arabella is just breaking up the noodles because she prefers them broken up when in Scotland. I don't know what it is, but I brew up here, especially in glass bottles. It just hits different. So I await your judgments for eating super noodles and tinned meatballs, but at the end of the day, it's yeah, you can do. It is what it is. We're camping, we're enjoying ourselves, And this is what Arabella wanted on the first night, just out of ease, because we've spent today basically travelling up here and getting set up, etc. So yeah, given that, we'll just have a nice simple tea with chicken noodles and good old Bramwell's meatballs and gravy. We do love an Aldi shop.
But if any of you want to try it, from my comments, it's really good. It's really tasty.
There you go.
Nice.
So, to be fair, it's one of Arabella's favourite go-to easy teas. It's not bad. Like I say, it's an easy meal, especially camping. Takes next to no time to cook. Just boil up some water, boil the noodles up, throw your meatballs in, and finish off cooking. Jobs are good done. I do enjoy cooking myself, so I will be cooking some decent food on some trips. So just bear with me, we will get round to that. Tomorrow, I think, if we don't catch anything, I think we'll potentially be looking at beef stew and some smashed roasted potatoes. So that should be nice. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. We'll make sure we've got a decent fire going for that one. We should be using the cast iron pan to get that cooking done. So I won't bore you and keep you here waiting for this pot to boil.
A few moments later.
This was bought and given to me by one of my colleagues. It is purchased from Traction, Adventure Ready. You can find them on Instagram. They do some really good kit. Great group. Guy who previously owned it, dealt with him before. Somebody else has since bought it, but it seems to be going really well. They're bringing new bits of kit out all the time. So yeah, the guys that have just taken over Traction, best of luck to you, and from everything I see on your socials, it looks like it's going well. So yeah, I wish you all the best, and I'm sure I'll get some more kit from you soon. So yeah, I think it's time to chow down and get some of this in me, because I'm pretty hungry now. I'm not eating anything all day, so I'll catch up with you once I've eaten. So we've had tea, just had a bit of a tidy up. Certainly was a hell of a lot of food, wasn't it, kiddo?
Yes. We really couldn't finish it.
So I think today we're time we're now 9:15. So I think basically we're just gonna have a little bit of a chill.
Have some marshmallows.
Somebody wants marshmallows and s'mores. Got the fire going. We'll have a little bit of a fire tonight, just had a quick tidy up as well.
It's a lot more tidier than what people are.
So I think we're just gonna have some s'mores, a couple of marshmallows, go and get in the tent, and watch a film between us. I did say I was gonna have a beer, and I have cracked one open. This is the coffee stout. Rich, dark and indulgent apparently. Specially selected. And it's won International Beer Challenge 2024. Say I'm a big Guinness man. I love my Guinness, but that is a one-off. I don't think you could do a full evening on that, because it's heavy. But flavour-wise, it's pretty bang on that, to be honest. Just let this fire more. Chuck another log on it very shortly, and we'll get you back when we have some marshmallows to eat. So, daylight's fading pretty well, especially in this forest. You lose your daylight quite quickly. But you can see over here, it's still quite light, but you don't get much down here. So we're just turn this down a bit. So we're just having a quick s'more. Cheers.
Cheers.
Before we go and get in our tent, and I think we're gonna just chill and watch film tonight. So that should be good. One thing I did quickly want to point out, I'll go through all my kit properly in the next part of the video, or tomorrow. But this head torch, it is, believe it or not, it is a team use special. But so yeah, I just wanted to show you quickly. Fire's burning down nicely there. But yeah, so that's the forest currently. This is the team use special torch. I don't need you to, sweetheart. Adjustable, but it's just like daylight. And then if we click again, it just dulls it down a touch, but you still got that function. And then you've got the flashing. But yeah, it's a fantastic head torch, to be fair, and I will find the price of it and post the price I paid for this head torch. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish my drink, finish my s'more, and then I think we are going to go and chill out in the tent, like I say, watch a film. See you all in the morning, and we will see what we're on for breakfast. So I'll catch you in the morning, guys. Thank you. Morning, guys. Yeah, I didn't start this morning's video in the tent. Woke up about 5:30, and then I think we both just sort of dozed until about 7:30 this morning. The midges are rife this morning, so we've just got a fire going, try and smoke them out a little bit. I'm gonna get a brew on, and then cook some breakfast. Arabella was very cosy and warm overnight in a onesie. Oh. So yeah, time to get a brew on, and consider making some breakfast. Oh yes, boiling away nicely.
had them brush marks down on, I've now got them down me.
One brew for Arabella.
What?
One brew for me.
And you put the seat there.
Happy days. Can't go wrong with a decent brew. Okay, so this morning, square sausages. As I'd be reading up to what's up here. Square sausage patties and balm for Arabella. And it's going to be square sausage patty and haggis and a balm for me. So, join us again. We are now coming towards the back end of day 2. Just got the fire going, got the cast iron warming up nicely there, and what we've got on the menu today, we've got some freshly chopped potatoes. And again, with tin in it, minced beef and onion. Don't quite think it's going to look like that, but we'll do some sort of spin-off, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just about to get these into here. Yep, I lost one there, never mind.
Where is it? Yeah, outside
Put them in there. Just do a quick drizzle of oil on top. There we go. Get the lid on there.
Pan on top of pan.
And then just finish that off so it actually works like an oven does. I just want some of the stuff from under here. That. And yes, that's what I was using before. That is just a cheap. I'm not even going to give it the audacity of calling it an entrenching tool because it's cheap shite metal. Look at them potatoes. I think, listen to that, melted. I'm going to say that those potatoes are done. Move that out of the way a little bit. I'm just going to smash these potatoes a little bit. I think just let Arabella smash a couple of these potatoes as well. We're smashing them, we're not chopping them nicely in half, we're smashing them. Smash them! Come here. You missed these ones over here completely. There we go. And then we'll give it a quick mixy mix. And then I think this morning I was going to give you a quick walk round. Well, got my bed there on the left, Arabella's bed on the right. It's a bit of a mess in there, but we'll get that tidied up. This is the Loo tent, which I was actually given, to be fair. I went to buy a solo tent, single manor, and I was along with it. So, blocking out the camera there. Yeah, so I was given that, and to be fair, it's panned out quite well. Works what we want it for. Our trusty OEX Jackal 3 from Go Outdoors. This tarp, and yes, I know people comment and say, oh, it's not set up right. I know, but it was just throwing it up quick and easy, just in case we needed it. So it's gone up, I've just lashed it, 4 corners to the trees, and then sent it to the trees. But I'm not that tall, so. But yeah, to be fair, I'm really happy with this tarp. Considering it was a team you buy, I'm really pleased with it. Same with the Dutch oven. Where is it? The Dutch oven was a team you buy. The wannabe entrenching tool was a team you buy. The entrenching tool, don't buy one. Not worth it. Dutch oven does its job, does what it needs to. So yeah, we've not done much filming today. Been very much just me and Arabella spending some time together. I think Arabella's found a new hobby of fishing. She absolutely loves it.
I wouldn't stop doing it.
I'd say we didn't catch anything because fish-wise we didn't, but we caught a frog. Fish jumping, but we didn't manage to catch any. We've had a lot of snags. Lost some fishing gear today as a result, unfortunately. Gonna settle down now, have some food, and then later on, well, after we've had some food, kick the fire up a bit more, and just chill out. Maybe we'll catch up with you once we've eaten. Morning, guys. So we woke up this morning and
Everything's wet.
it's rained overnight. We did hear it, but
I heard it this morning.
yeah, Arabella heard it this morning.
It was like
But
bang, bang,
we've
bang.
stayed dry. To be fair, the tent's held up really well with no water inside. Yeah, a little bit, just so there's ventilation at the top, just up. Where is it? Just up here. And there's a piece of material on the outside that goes over the top. But for more ventilation, I left it open. It wasn't forecast to rain. I didn't foresee it raining. The weather's been really good to us, to be fair. So that kind of bit me back, but never mind. It's, to be fair, it's only a little bit of water. I'm just a little bit gutted we're putting wet kit away, but we'll have to get that dried up when we get home. We'll give it a shake off now when we're packing, and then get it dried out properly when we're home. So yeah, I think we're just gonna get a quick brew on. Arabella wants hot chocolate, so yeah, we'll do that, and then start getting everything packed up. So leave that with us.